Good afternoon, Oiler fans. Our final show of the 2014 season is comprised of music chosen by our senior class. Sit back in your seats, buckle up, drop the rag top, and put the pedal to the metal. There's no Nash Rambler here, just fun, 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 till your daddy takes the T-Bird away. Okay, fans. The next song debuted in 1963 by the Surfaris, having been featured in over 20 films, including several TV series. Put your hands together as the Marching Oiler Brass brings you Wipeout! Take a station break now from Mob Radio, and we bring you our seniors for this year's Marching Oiler Brass. The first senior is Sean Bingham. His father, Roger Bingham, and mother, Brenda Stiers, escort Sean today. He is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the sousaphone. Sean will graduate in the spring with a bachelor's degree in financial and managerial accounting and a minor in finance. The next senior is Natalie Brock. Her parents, Brian and Kathy Brock, escort Natalie today. She is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the flugelhorn. Natalie will graduate in the spring with a bachelor's degrees in biology and animal science, pre-vet, and a minor in chemistry. Our next senior is Cassie Charbonnet. Her family Tim Charbonnet, Terry Cable, and Mike and Shelley Bond escort Cassie today. She also is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the baritone. Cassie will graduate in the spring with bachelor degrees in biology and animal science pre-vet and a minor in chemistry. Next senior is Coletta Cunningham. Her parents, Paul and Kathleen Cunningham, escort Coletta today. She is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the baritone. Coletta is a current pharmacy student and will graduate with a doctorate in the spring of 2017. The next senior is Kristen Hinshaw. Her parents, Bruce and Susan Hinshaw, escort Kristen today. She is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the trombone. Kristen is a current pharmacy student and will graduate with a doctorate in the spring of 2017. Our next senior is Kelsey Jimison. Her parents, Roger and Kim Jimison, escort her today. She also is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass, plays the baritone. Kelsey is a current pharmacy student and will also graduate with a doctorate in the spring of 2017. Our next senior is Laura McCready. Her parents, Scott and Beth McCready, escort Laura today. She is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the flugelhorn. Laura will graduate in the spring with a bachelor's degree in health sciences and will continue her education at UF to earn a master's in occupational therapy. The next senior is Katie Malo. Her mother, Kim Malo, is escorting Katie today. She is a 3-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the mellophone. Katie will graduate in the spring with bachelor degrees in biology and animal science pre-vet and a minor in chemistry. The next senior is Amanda Ridenauer. Her parents, Jeff and Valley Ridenauer, escort Amanda today. She is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the sousaphone. Amanda will graduate in the spring with a bachelor degree in animal science. Our next senior is Miranda Rayler. Her parents, Scott and Anita Rayler, escort Miranda today. She is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass, plays the cymbals. Miranda will graduate in the spring with bachelor degrees in creative writing and history and a minor in writing. Our next senior is Teresa Schultz. Her parents, Bill and Sharon Schultz, escort Teresa today. She is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the mellophone. Teresa will graduate in the spring with a bachelor degree in animal science and a minor in psychology. Our next senior is Jennifer Starcher. Her parents, Wayne and Patsy Starcher, escort Jen today. She is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the quad tenor drums. Jen will graduate in the spring with a bachelor degree in animal science. Our final senior for the day is Tyler Talbert. His mother, Elaine Talbert, escorts Tyler today. He is a 4-year member of the Marching Oiler Brass and plays the trumpet. Tyler will graduate in the spring with a bachelor degree in religious studies. Mob fans, how about a big round of applause for our Marching Oiler Brass seniors? To finish our final performance of the 2014 season, we take a trip back to 1969. Selling over 2 million digital downloads, our final song has become a staple at sporting events across the United States. Fans, we hope you enjoy our rendition of Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline. Yahoo! The University Findlay Director of Athletic Bands is Richard Naparello. Assistant Director Jack Kiger, Drumline Instructor John Folk. This year's officers include President Tyler Talbert, Vice President Chelsea Jemison, Secretary Samantha Kohler, and Drum Captain Jennifer Starcher. The Marching Oiler Brass thank you for your attendance at this afternoon's final game of the season. We look forward to seeing you next season for another fun-filled, action-packed year. Until next time, this is Will Miller, the voice of the Marching Oiler Brass, saying, Go Oilers in the second half!